I'm speaking with Wendy Rogina. She's the president and CEO of Vocational Improvement Program. Wendy, first of all, thanks so much for agreeing to join us today.
Very welcome. Thank you for having me.
This is a very important event, very special event. This is an employer recognition event. And tell us a little bit about why it's so important to have all of these folks here, all these dignitaries and people who represent some key employers in the area.
Well, let me tell you, this is an opportunity that we as service providers, employment training and placement agencies, get to come together and say thank you to these employers and show our dignitaries and politicians just how important and valuable these programs and services are to our state.
Now let's talk about what your firm does, what your organization does. It plays such a key role here in the Inland Empire and in this area. Vocational Improvement Program, VIP for short. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Okay, well, VIP is an employment training and placement program. We provide employment services, all entry-level types of employment, to many businesses throughout the Inland Empire. We've been in existence since 1986, almost 27 years now, and provide services annually to just over 650 clients we refer to of individuals with disabilities.
What kinds of services do you provide exactly? Let's say someone is coming in, or maybe they've been referred, they're looking for work, and your company then steps in. What exactly do you do? Walk us through the process.
Okay. Well, we seek out partnerships with the employers like are here tonight being honored to go in and look and see what their needs are within their entry-level job requirements. And we can tailor and modify services according to what those employer individual needs are. Many employers will either hire direct and put them on their payroll just like any other person applying for a job. They may prefer to work with us and have a group setting where we actually contract that labor, much like a temporary employment agency, where we can provide the supervision and we can cover the taxes, comp, and liability, and then just bill them on a hourly or monthly wage. And then there's other employers out there who don't have the personnel or may not have the space in their own production facilities, so they choose to subcontract work out to us. And for VIP, we have 3 different manufacturing facilities that we can perform that work in. So we can really customize to their needs.
The individuals who come in that you help, how does the organization work with each of them? Each of them has their own particular specific sets of needs. How do you go about assessing those needs and then getting those folks up to speed so that they can find work?
Well, we usually try to provide some on-site training where we can really assess their work abilities and help to develop those worker traits that employers are looking for. And then through our professionals on staff, we make those right combinations and connections with the employers.
What are some of the advantages that an employer will enjoy by using VIP in order to address their needs for employment or their needs to bring in individuals to fill in positions they may have open?
Many of these employers, you're going to hear the same thing from these types of events tonight, but they will say that our individuals with disabilities come in just like any other individual that they hire. In fact, they turn out to be better employees. Their attendance is great. They're very capable. Once trained, once learned the job, they have long time, forever employees who can do an excellent job and really do help to lend to some other employee morale in their own organizations as well. It's really a win-win situation for all.
Let's say that I'm an employer and I've got a position to fill, and I'm considering using your organization for the first time, or maybe an organization similar to yours. What are some of the concerns, or what are some of the questions that I should probably ask when I call your office?
Well, you're going to want to ask for a sales representative or someone from the program to come out and explain the program. And then you're going to want to know basically what types of models that we can present. As I described before, either individual placements or groups or subcontracted work. And then you're going to want to know how we work our rates. You know, are we doing a contract, or are you paying the wages directly as well? It's really all that simple.
Looking ahead, we're in the last quarter of 2013. We look ahead to 2014. This event, of course, very significant to continue to bring awareness to your organization, and the fact that there are people out there who need assistance, and there are employers in the area who are looking for help from your organization. Looking ahead, What do you see looking into 2014? Is it full of promise? How excited are you about your program continuing into the next year?
Well, we're very excited because across the country, corporations are starting to jump on the bandwagon here, and they're starting to identify the true value of these type of partnerships. So we're excited. More and more people on a daily basis are making calls to programs like ours to look at see how they can do this and asking for our program assistance to get it done. Statewide, our legislators control some of that, so we have to make it very clear to them how valuable these programs continue to be.
Ms. Rogina, thank you so much.
Got to thank you.